What's going on, people? Andre Ferguson, IFBB Pro here, South Shore Iron. Gonna take you guys through a full back workout, my home gym, Long Island, New York. Stay tuned. The back is what separates everyone. It's not the open, right? So you don't have 4 or 5 poses that you're showing the front. You're showing the front in the front, and then you're showing the back in the back. In men's physique, everyone's got a good front if you're at the top of the pro level. A lot of times in the shows, the back separates people. I'm not a big fan of shows that run from the back. I guess if it's a push, yes, but shows will run from everything. Because if you don't have a good front, you're never even making it to the back pose. So how can the show be one from the back if you lost in the front? So, but in men's physique, a lot of shows, when you watch them, it's a push in the front. So if I'm gonna say this guy's a 10, and that guy's a 10 in the front, flip him to the back, let's see who wins. And a lot of the time, the back will separate who's 1 and 2. So then, shows that one from the back comes in play. Up to bench over rows. Decided to do it on a Smith machine today to really focus on just the squeezes. Sometimes when you're doing the free weights, you get caught up in moving the weight too much. So Smith machine, instead of having to stabilize it with your whole body and all of that, let you focus just really on them squeezes. My training partner is 250 plus. I ended up getting in where I got to keep up with him. So, yo, honestly, the strength just been going up because just mentally I went to a different place. To lift with somebody who's significantly bigger than you by 50 pounds and to really keep up because, yo, he outlifts me in every lift. So Al comes to the gym with the mentality to work, so I gotta come with my hard hat on too. It's another lat pull down machine, but it's in a neutral grip. Really focused on that rhomboid teres major area at the top. So that being said, I scoot all the way into the seat and I try to stay more upright than leaning back so much. You sit back further in the seat and you lean back, you end up going more into the mid-lower back. In season, we do a lot of volume. And when I say a lot of volume, I mean, there's on some days of the split, it's 12 exercises. And in the beginning of every prep, when coach sends the splits out, he always starts all the splits off in the beginning. And in the first stage, you train legs like almost every day. It's at least 1 or 2 exercises almost every day for legs. And he likes to start that off, and I know why, because training legs expends the most calories. It's very easy to buy into using the leg drive once the weight gets heavy. Try to relax the shoulders in the back to really stretch and pull. Try not to use the hams and the glutes. We're at the end of the back portion of the workout. So we're supersetting that. We're supersetting with wide grip lat pull down, just heavy. Like, we're not even doing full reps. The rep's like more of like between a half and a third of the rep. I only want to bring the tension here and then get off. So I don't need to bring it all the way down because I'm not trying to work the whole entire lat. alternating dumbbell curls. If you notice on the grip, I never grip the bar all the way most of the time. Most of the time I keep suicide grip like this. This way, I'm taking out the forearm. But if I'm gonna go heavier, then I'll grip it all the way. But I usually don't go heavy though. You guys probably don't notice because you guys are on the outside looking in, but the judges have been telling everybody, yo, easy on the fucking arms. Because they don't want these bodybuilder arms on men's physique guys and you get up there and you look like a balloon. They tell everyone, yo, easy on the arms, no more arm training, no more arm training. So now I just train them so they look round and look good, but I don't train them for them to like be superior and grow anymore. That was my back workout, a little bit of biceps. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you hit them with a like. Make sure you throw a comment too, because y'all know how the whole logarithm works. But man, shout out to Muscle and Strength. See y'all next time.